Boop-ba-doop-ba-doo.
Are we live?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I wonder if anyone's gonna work out with us.
I don't know. Maybe not.
I put on my personal page that we were gonna be doing this, but
Nice.
that was at like 9 o'clock.
Are you hot? You got your jacket on.
I'm not hot.
That's very weird.
I know. We are in a basement after all.
I know, but I feel like it's like warm down here.
Okay, Jen, I'll take my
You
jacket.
don't have to. You're gonna be sweating in like 3 seconds.
It's gonna happen.
You're gonna be like, ugh. Hello, Swole Sisters.
Worldwide.
So today, we haven't done this in a while. We are gonna do a sample workout for September. We're focusing on glutes and abundance. I love that.
Get used to it. That's gonna be a common.
So today's workout is glute focused, but is a full body workout, and you can do it later, whenever. And for the Boss program, they're not delivered this way. You're gonna get a PDF with the workout and the demos, but we just wanted to show you like what the workout would be like, and do a workout with you because it's been forever.
It's been a long time, and then this will be also up on the YouTube channel.
The YouTubers. Sweet. So let's warm up.
When did we work out, Jen? Was that yesterday or the day before?
Tuesday. What day is it today?
Thursday.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So anyway, I was saying I played a lot of tennis, so my delts are really sore because we did a push day in addition.
Yeah.
So.
My inner thighs were sore.
Oh, interesting.
Which is interesting.
Yeah, you were really pushing out that.
I was trying.
In your split squats.
Yeah.
All right. Let's start in a plank position. Bring your right foot up as close as you can. It's okay if it's back, and you can drop your back knee down if you want.
Yes.
And you're gonna twist and look up and switch sides. You can keep doing that, Dusty.
Oh,
I'm just
thanks,
gonna lower this a little bit. I looked at lighting today. We should look at
Dude,
that.
it's not even that expensive.
Oh,
like those
it's
umbrellas.
Like $70.
Yeah, it's like
You
under.
could get a green screen too.
Oh my god, we could have like a herd of horses chasing us while we're working out.
Yeah.
Is that what you had in mind?
Yes, absolutely.
Just really confusing backgrounds.
Let's get the inner thighs, since Justine said hers were hurting, and this is pretty much like my favorite stretch ever to do. God almighty.
One trick to this stretch, if you're like, how are you even doing is to do it but on a wall. And it's actually really nice.
Oh, nice.
Because then you don't have to worry about, I remember when I first was doing this, when I went to yoga, I'm like, I felt so, everyone else was like, and I was like, oh god.
Yeah, stupid yoga chicks. I spend a lot of my time looking at them being like, damn it.
Totally.
And then straighten your legs back out. And then drop them back down again.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's the stuff, man. That's the stuff. I do feel like there's got to be some kind of like weird thing going on with the planets, because I just feel like it's weird vibes.
A lot of people have been feeling
weird vibes.
I think it's like changing seasons. Dude, it went from summer to fall.
Yeah, that's true.
Which super
is
fast.
causing me a lot of anxiety.
Yeah, dude, there's existential angst involved in that. Like,
yeah.
You're like, oh, changing.
Coming down onto one knee, and we can rock back and forth. See who's joined us. Somebody's watching.
There is.
Audrey's
are they
watching.
voyeurs or are they actually doing the work?
I don't know.
We don't mind either way.
Yeah, either way. Switching sides.
Oh, there's like a weird like crunch in that hip.
Oh.
That's probably fine.
Yeah.
Totally.
Crepitus is okay as long as it's not accompanied by pain.
Numbness or yeah. Like what is that? There's like two.
Pain, numbness, or what?
Like shooting pains, I think I'm thinking.
Let's do some cows. Oh, look at her doing the breathing. Maybe we should do some wrist stretches. Have you been stretching your wrists?
Yes, I have.
Take us through a couple of those?
Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, let's do it.
Okay,
so from your tabletop position, you're going to flip your palms 180 degrees. That's the first one. And then you can rock just gently back and forth. If you feel pain, right, there's a difference between stretching, a stretchy feeling and a pain feeling. Then just stop moving and just hold the stretch. And then you can go in a little circle, so just pick a direction.
I'm going to assume you could elevate your wrist if you needed to, right? If you wanted.
Totally, that's a great point.
Take a folded mat and put your wrists, your palms up on it.
that's a good thing to do, even if you're doing push-ups.
Yeah.
Like that's a really great tactic. And switch directions if you haven't switched. Perfect. Nice. And then we're gonna turn the wrist back. We're just gonna take one wrist. Let's just take the right wrist and we're gonna flip it so the top of the hand is down. You're just gonna very gently. And again, if you already feel stretched without the wrist even touching, just stay right there. And then the eye of your elbow, you're gonna externally rotate your shoulder so that the eye of your elbow, like the inside of your elbow, is gonna be facing out in front of you.
This is a tight, wait, which way?
So this way. So
you're much more flexible than I am there. That's as far as it goes.
So think about engaging your lat and driving your shoulder, down towards your hip. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there you go. Awesome. Good. And then very gently, slowly come up and just do a little shake, shake, shake. And then we'll do second side. So we'll flip the palm.
That one's
Nice and gentle. So you're not pushing weight on your palm from this position, or on the back of your hand.
Okay, that makes a difference. Yeah.
You can if it feels good, but I wouldn't recommend it.
It doesn't feel good.
Yeah, that might be too much. So you're not putting a bunch of body weight on that side, but a little bit actually feels okay for me. So on this side too, drive the shoulder towards the hip, engage the lat, external rotation through the shoulder to open up the elbow.
All right.
Cool. And then releasing a little shake out, and that's good.
All right. Cool. So we're gonna start with some single leg glute bridges. I'll count for us. I think we can make that happen, huh? Let's dip this down a little bit.
Yeah, I'd rather not do timer. I'll just count.
Okay.
Just count and I'll.
All right. So
Approximate.
So luckily, we had a comment. I sometimes do back-to-back glute bridges. And I do that to get a little extra burn because the glute bridges can be pretty easy.
A lot of people think
so somebody doing the workouts had said, oh, this is repetitive. And the point was to create more time under tension so that your glutes are burning and working extra hard.
Extra hard.
Not to make you bored. Let's put the right foot up in the air. Make sure that your foot's like an inch or two ahead of your knee. It's not like right under your knee, right up against your butt, but just a little bit forward. And then we're going to squeeze that butt, come up, and drop down. We're going to do 10 reps. Make sure the weight's in the heel. You can take note of your hips so they're wobbling all over the place. Try to be nice and steady. Because it's hip to be square, right, Christine? Sorry.
At some point that'll stop being funny, but it's still really funny.
I think it's like a Huey Lewis song. Switch sides.
Guys, and also minimal drive through your arms, right? So if you find you're pushing up on your elbows, try to lighten that. I just like to put just fingertips down, and the rest of my arms are actually off of the floor to avoid that. Because it might happen, you might not even realize it.
Alright, and then we're gonna put the feet together. And we're gonna go butterfly bridge. Yeah, my hips are tight.
My inner thighs are Anyway, no, this is great. I love this one. This is a great outer bun. Need 1, 2.
Oh, I also feel those adductors.
Oh god, it's just so many feelings.
We're doing 15 of these. We've got 5 more. 1, 2. I hear little footsteps. Just a couple of friends down in the basement humping the air. Ozzy, what are you doing? He likes to lay on that little blanket. Alright, right leg back up in the air. This is nice. Just laying down.
I'm used to just demoing things for people. Having to actually do a full 3 rounds.
You're like, whoa.
Horrible. Is this what people are paying me for?
There's 7, 8, 9, and last one.
Oh my god, that hurts. It's so crazy. I have a few clients who are legit surpassing me with the big bridges. Well, with a lot of things. Bench pressing.
Yeah, well, I didn't do much to surpass me at bench pressing.
I know, that's weird though.
Then I'm not good at bench pressing?
You're not good at it, but I just mean
that it's a weak point for me. Yeah, I wonder, I don't know what the deal is, but
because you're really, your pulling strength is really strong.
Yeah, and my overhead,
I wonder if it's a boob thing.
I don't know.
Does bigger boobies mean?
Well, I don't have to go down pretty similar, right?
I think so.
But you're stronger than me, but I don't even think
Oh.
dumbbell chest press we're pretty similar too. It's the barbell.
It's the barbell in particular.
Yeah. I don't know. It doesn't mean I'm a bad person.
No. No, I just find it interesting. I mean, why do we even need to press more? Like, it's like you don't need to do that. Like,
Yeah.
it's fine.
It's just fun.
I just get curious around stuff like
Yeah,
that.
switch sides. I mean, I don't know. Like, I know squatting, like, I feel like long femurs make squatting feel not great for me, and deadlifting feeling better, but I'm not sure what's going on with this.
It's a mystery.
All right, last set of butterfly
Oh,
lunges.
everything is burning so
yeah,
hot.
this was a killer.
Oh, Jesus.
Abundance.
There's gotta be another word with bun in it.
My butt's gonna be abundantly sore.
There's an abundance of soreness.
Let's do 5 more of these. 1, 2, squeeze your butt. 3.
Oh, Jesus. My
4.
adductors are like
Yeah.
on fire.
Holy moly. All right. Sweet. Okay. I should get some dumbbells set up for the next thing for us.
Oh, a penny.
Yay. Was it heads up?
It was.
All right. I left that there for you for good luck.
Let's see what year it is. 78.
Oh, that's the year I was born.
It is?
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Sweet. I get so mad when people
Real
say
thing.
I'm a millennial. I feel like a Gen Xer, not a
Hi,
millennial.
Mike Hecht is watching.
All right, we're gonna do some lateral lunges. You want
Audrey, are you working out with us? Are your buns on fire?
do you want weights for lateral lunges?
Yeah, I mean, not anything too crazy.
Well, why don't you take one of those?
Okay.
All right, so lateral lunges. You can do this with or without weight. We're gonna cross each other here. And we're going to lunge to the side, push the butt back, and let's just stick with one side, and then we'll switch. I like that. So these people can tend to get a little slumpy. So don't forget. Oh, is that Gaga?
I don't have my glasses on. I can't see literally anything.
Yeah. Lizzie. It's Lizzie.
Oh, Lizzie Elton. She already did, I think, her push-up.
Or maybe she's just saying hi.
Maybe she's just saying hi. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw her.
All right, switch
Get
sides.
her workout in.
She might be doubling up.
Oh, I like this one because it's like a stretch and
especially after we just did those butterfly bridges.
Totally.
So don't fool yourself into thinking you're getting a bigger range of motion by just bending over.
Yeah.
Think about that butt dropping.
Sherry and I talked about that a lot. Just not like this is too much, right? So the hips go back, which brings the chest forward.
Okay.
Yeah.
So next, we're gonna do a seated overhead press. You want the 10s or 15s? Those are 15s.
All right, I can handle it.
Okay. This is one of my new favorites.
Oh my gosh.
So we're gonna sit. Make sure your chest is up, legs are out straight. You may have to elevate yourself on some blankets if you need to. If your
Or a
hamstrings
yoga block.
are really tight, and then we're gonna go up and back down again.
But it's okay to have a little bend in the knee, right?
Yeah.
Like if you feel that you're like really rounding through your back, bend your knee and then try to straighten up through the spine again, and that should help.
Justine's weights look a lot bigger, but they're not really.
These are like 100.
2 more.
No, this is actually a perfect workout. I'm feeling challenged.
Alright, cool. And then next, we got a tricky one.
Oh God, what is
It's
it?
2 exercises. It's going to be a single leg deadlift, and then you're going to go reverse fly and stand back up again.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
You can do your back foot on the floor if you need to. Alright, we're ready?
Okay, here we go.
And go. This is a new favorite of mine.
Posterior chain.
Yeah. I think my butt's going to be sore.
Oh God, yeah. Maybe I should do our boss membership, to be honest with you. That would actually probably be really good for me.
We've been good. We've been better with our workouts.
Yeah, no, totally.
So if you feel like you struggle in the summer to get your workouts in, switch sides. We are in the same boat. There's just only so much time, and there are so many racket sports to be played.
Totally. Dude, I realize like it is 100% my computer and phone stuff that's like making my wrist hurt.
Yeah.
But I got my mouse today. It's charging.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So that should be really helpful.
Good. 2 more. Woohoo. And last one. Awesome.
Cool.
We're going back to lateral lunges.
Okay.
Oh, look at him. He's hanging out.
Where is he? Oh, like that light is literally. It's just like right in the spotlight. It's hilarious.
He is. Spotlight on us. All right.
Okay. So also, you feel as though you are like really extremely coming forward with the upper body. Just keep your eyes up. Try to keep your eyes up and your shoulders back. Our posture tends to go where our gaze goes. So if we're looking forward or up, it's going to help us with keeping a little more upright posture.
This is 6.
We're doing 8?
No, we're doing 10.
Oh.
No.
Nice try.
All right, other side. So it's funny because I've realized lately, this summer especially, sometimes there are things that silly little things that are getting in the way of me doing stuff. So my Bluetooth headphones, one more, were not syncing with my phone, and that was keeping me from going to work out.
That is such a good point, though.
So I finally fixed it this weekend, and sure enough, on Sunday I was like, I want to work out, but my Bluetooth headphones are working.
That's such a good point.
I was like ready to buy a new set because I couldn't figure out how to get them to work. It's the same that happened with my compost.
What was it, the compost? Oh, yeah.
I wasn't cooking because I couldn't figure out my compost situation, so I just didn't want to create food scraps. 2 more.
Hilarious.
All right, good.
Oh, I love those.
Yes.
So good.
And a lot of people that are working out in their basements like can't overhead press in their basement, so it's
That's a good point, Jen.
Yeah.
Genius.
I don't know that you could. I guess you could overhead press here as long as your hands were between the beams. But any taller, and you wouldn't be able to.
When I was looking for real estate for a gym, that was like a huge issue because so many buildings in Burlington are super old.
Yeah.
And old buildings tend to have like really low ceilings.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, if you're over like 5'5", you can't press the bar over your head. Because it's not just weight, it's like, what if you had a barbell with the plates on it?
Yeah, absolutely.
And that's like a whole, why am I turning around? That's like a whole, another like 6 inches.
Ew. Yeah, all of the things are burning. Make sure your weight rocks to your heel of the foot you're standing on.
Yeah, do the toe wiggle test. Should be able to wiggle your toes.
1 more. All right, cool, peoples.
Woo!
We got 1 more set. Leah. Hi, Leah. All right. Leah lives in this end of town now.
Oh my gosh!
We're moving to the NNE, to the 08.
That's awesome. Guys, if you're watching this and you're like working or something, obviously this will be posted. It'll stay on the page, but it'll also be posted to YouTube if you want to do this workout.
Yeah, we'll post it to YouTube. If you go to the videos in the Soul Sisters page, or this is going to be on the feed pretty high up. So
yeah.
So do it later and tell us. Tell us what you think.
Yeah, if your buns are burning as bad as ours.
Whew. Nice. Really got to drive through that foot in order to get up. Whoa, I really drove.
It's like push yourself over.
It's so powerful. And 1 more. All right, last set of those overhead presses.
I'm gonna do them with my thighs, so I'm gonna do them like this.
Oh, okay. Bottoms up.
Bottoms up!
Alright. And I do almost always choose this grip for overhead press, because if you have tight shoulders or chest, like pretty much 99.7% of the population, then getting a regular with your palms out overhead press is really hard. So this is a little more shoulder friendly. Let's do 2 more. I lost count.
That's okay. That feels right.
Feels right.
Oh, I need those.
Reverse fly to deadlift. Last set of these.
No problem.
And all right. And go. Look at us living the dream. Fitness video.
Oh my goodness. I thought you were gonna, I'm like, is she gonna say like because we're in a basement? Living the dream?
Because we're in my lady cave.
Lady cave.
Lady cave. 2 more.
Whoa.
And last one. All right.
So with the green screen, like we could just, like what would we use that for?
I think that we could create that white background for photos.
Oh,
right?
Okay.
Right?
I don't know. I don't know. Whoa, Jesus. I thought that literally was like a white background. But maybe you're right. I think you might be right about that. But we're not going to have to wear green, though. Because then we would be invisible. And it would just be the weights. Right?
And then we would just sing it
Like Avatar.
Okay, cool. Are you okay to do skull crushers with your elbow?
I think so.
Okay,
Okay.
sweet.
I
We're
forget
going to do some skull crushers and we're going to do some chopping. Chop up broccoli. I might be aging myself there. Alright. I hope people can see. I think they're going to be able to see you, right?
Oh, look.
You can bring it down if you want.
Bring it down a notch.
I like that. Isn't that a good, it's a pretty good
It's
tripod. I'm really loving my tripod these days. Okay, so skull crushers. Remember that this part of your arm, from your shoulder to your elbow, is like a pole, and it is straight up in the air, and you're only going to come down like that. Don't let your elbow go out, and don't let your arm move back and forth.
Yeah, that's a tough.
Lots of rules here. All right, let's do this.
I do this one with clients over Zoom, and it is so hard.
Yes.
Because I'm like, dude, your elbow's moving. You're like, what? It's because they can't see themselves from the side.
Yes, yeah.
I'm like, yeah, it's really hard.
You know what I did today when I was impressed? I coached someone to do a TRXY over Zoom.
First of all, that exercise is so hard.
It is.
Good lord.
Too
They always just like throw it into workouts. It's like, oh, there's like better posture workouts. I'm like, dude, that most people, yeah. I mean, I guess you could be like almost standing with the TRX, which makes it kind of okay.
Alright, we're going to do chop, dumbbell chop.
Oh, okay.
So going to the side and up,
I like
twisting.
this one.
Keep your back flat. Use your hips, not your shoulders.
Yeah, and create a lot of pressure in the core here, guys. If you're feeling this in your back, that means your abs are not braced.
Yeah, a lot of times at the top, people get to the top and they lean back like this. So make sure that you're keeping a flat back.
Yeah.
Alright, let's switch sides. It's like the reverse golf swing. This is why I can hit that tennis ball so hard doing these.
Oh, this is really performance-based for sure.
Yeah. It does get the heart rate up too.
Squeeze your butt.
Always.
There's really no exception.
Alright, cool. Back down to the skull crushers. Whee! Sorry. The more time I spend on camera, the goofier I'm gonna get.
We're like, Jen is like a major ham, for sure.
It was funny, so I have 3 brothers and we all you all have your wheelhouse, and my wheelhouse was sports, and my brother Eric was in drama, and I always I would try out for the plays.
Oh!
I never got a part.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
It just wasn't my thing, but I really wanted to be on stage apparently.
Oh, that is so cute. I would love to see you trying out for anything.
personality is probably really offensive to anyone that's a hairdresser. And I was like, ever since I was a little kid, I did like a Mass accent. I wanted to be a hairdresser. I used to cut the hair of my Barbie dolls. Oh my god! One more. They're so hilarious.
Yeah, I think everyone did like theater, drama, or something. Because I remember very vividly being in a drama class in college.
Yeah.
And having to do like 2-person scenes and a monologue, and like it was so stressful and uncomfortable.
All right, one more set, and then we're gonna do that finisher. We got a little Tabata for the end.
Oh, Jen!
It's not too bad, not too sweaty.
No.
Just right. I love those workouts where you're like, yep, I moved, I'm not dead, I can function the rest of the day.
Totally.
It's the best.
Yeah, those are becoming more and more my thing.
Yeah, not the masochistic workout.
Oh my god, I just imagine myself, especially when I would take like classes like the attack, and where I wasn't teaching, I was taking. I mean, I'm just like such a maniac. There's nothing wrong with it, but I'm like, wow, I was really like working out some stuff there.
Yeah. Oh my god, I think about my rage running on the treadmill when I was
Oh
going through
my
my
God.
divorce, like
Rage run.
just like half crying.
Oh sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I still cry when I do Zumba. I don't know if I'll ever be able to. There's something about music and dance and being around
Switch
people
sides. Yeah.
that makes me cry.
Beautiful connection, Justine.
It is, yeah. No, I think it's hot. I think it's good. I wonder if anyone else does. Anyone else cry during Zumba? Just throw it in the comments.
I might cry when I look at myself in the mirror and see the difference between how I feel and how I actually look. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Okay, what is this finisher?
Oh, yes, and you can catch us later. She didn't know about the workout. Okay, finisher. So, and we're going to have to do some modifying. I'm going to have a little touch of water here. Ooh, chewing gum the whole time.
Yeah, I don't know what's come over me.
Okay, so we are going to do, you have a choice between jumping lunges or alternating reverse lunges with or without weight. And then I'm going to be doing a plank with shoulder tap. And Justine is going to be doing a plank with an arm raise from her elbows. We're going to do 4 rounds.
I just want you guys to know that I didn't have anything to do with this. I am just along for the ride, just like all of you.
All right, 10 seconds, and the shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
I'm gonna do some jump lunges.
Yeah, I think we can start with
It's only
that.
20 seconds. I'm gonna, like, my butt cheeks will immediately be sore. Look at us in unison.
Synchronized swimming is going to be the next thing.
3, 2, and 1. All right.
Okay.
It's a very pleasant bell. We do have 10 seconds in between.
So I'm taking the version here because my wrists are bothering me lately. So that is a great option. But just try not to let the hips rock. That's really the main point. If you have a really hard time with it, widen out your feet. That will help. If you still feel like you're rocking all over the place, just drop your knees. It's not a big deal. Just make sure you keep squeezing the legs, squeezing the core. Ugh.
I just thought of another funny thing. If these hips are a rockin', this workout's not shocking.
I feel like that could use a little bit of finesse, but I like where you're going. These hips are rocking. Yeah, no, we're gonna get that polished up.
3 seconds. Woo! Why are those so hard? Purposely, we're getting on and off the floor, which also makes this workout a little harder.
And getting on and off the floor is a very important skill to have.
Rockin', lockin', stockin',
Stocking.
lockin'.
What about a P? Can we do like a P? I know it's not exact rhyme, but like poppin',
Oh, okay.
flockin'.
All right, number 3. I don't know if I got the jumps in me. You gonna do it?
I'm gonna do it.
All right. Peer pressure. Don't feel peer pressure to jump, but
Even though Jen is succumbing to peer pressure right now.
the only thing I'll say about the jumping is a lot of times people choose not to do it because it's hard, not because of an injury. They're like, I just don't want to do it.
Yeah.
Which some days that might be how you feel, but like it's like anything else. Just tell yourself, I'm gonna start with the jumps, and if I get tired, I'll stop.
Yeah.
Right? These are a Dragonheart favorite. These are a Brett favorite.
Brett's so mean.
He's the worst.
You haven't met him.
5 seconds. All right. One more set. This is where the sweat's happening.
Yeah, sweating.
All right. I'm feeling these in my quads today, which is weird. Normally, I immediately feel my ass cheeks tearing. Woo!
Jiminy.
One more set. All right. And go. This burns my legs too.
Oh yeah, my quads are burning.
Whew. Nice job. We have 5 seconds. All right.
Oh yeah.
Good job. Woo. Monica. All right. Do you want to lead us in some glute stretches?
Yes.
After I'm done hyperventilating.
Yeah. All right. Once you've got water, heart rate's come down just a little bit. You can lie down. You're going to stretch your left leg out long and clasp your hand behind your right hamstring. We'll start with a hamstring stretch. So straighten your knee as much as you can. Also helps to flex through the ankle. You can feel that if you just relax your ankle versus flexing your ankle, you're going to feel a deeper stretch through the back of the quad or the hamstring and even down into the calf muscle. But you can choose your intensity. If that's like a little too much, just relax your ankle, no big deal. Oh yeah. Take a big inhale, and on your exhale, you're just going to gently pull that leg just a little closer. Try to keep the bend out of the knee as much as possible. It's okay to have a bend, but you're just trying to minimize that bend best you can. Shoulders are relaxed. Shoulder blades should just be heavy on your mat. Back of the head is down. Neck is relaxed as well. Good. Let's bring the left foot to the floor. Bend through the right knee. Right ankle to the top of the left thigh. Now this might be enough stretch for you if you take your right hand and just push the knee away. I already feel a stretch. If you want a deeper stretch, you're going to clasp your hands either behind the hamstring on the left side, or if you have the range, you can clasp your fingers on top of the shin on the left side. Now, if you have a stretch like this, we just want to make sure that you haven't lifted your head or shoulders. You want to continue to have a long spine. And a little bit more advanced cueing here, if you want to try it, is to extend your spine. So if you think about as you inhale in a cat-cow, you're almost going to try to lift the low back off of the floor on your inhale, and then exhale, relax. And you can feel how that extending of the spine, especially that lumbar spine, is going to create a deeper stretch. Kind of feels nice, but it's pretty intense. And if this doesn't make sense, you're like, what the hell is she talking about? Don't worry about it. It doesn't matter. Nice. Lengthen out the left leg. We're going to take the right knee and bring it across the body. Scoot the bottom hip back towards the center of your mat. Now what this does is it will stack the hips one over the other. The right arm reaches to the right, and then your gaze is going to come to the right as well. Relax your arms, relax the left leg. So you might find that you're gripping through the left glute or hip or whatever quad. Relax that bottom leg.
I'm feeling my pecs are sore from benching now when we do this.
Yeah, this is a great, so this twist in particular, I mean, it just depends on who you are, where you're going to feel it. So for me, I do feel it through my front shoulder and pec. I feel it through my low back a little bit as well. So yes, but not all of you are going to feel it in your upper body. It just depends. Nice, and slowly coming back through center, and we'll switch sides, straightening out through the right leg, clasping hands behind the left hamstring. Doing your best to take the bend out of the left knee, flexing through the left ankle to increase the stretch. So breath should be coming back down to its natural pace. I'm still sweating though. Take a big inhale, and as you exhale, slowly bring that leg just a little closer in. Good, and we'll bring the right foot in, and then the left leg will bend, left ankle to the top of the right knee. First, you can just press that knee away. See how that stretch feels. If you want more, then we'll hug the legs in towards the body. And even more so, we can practice that. Inhaling, extend the spine, the pelvis rocks forward. Exhale to relax. Shoulders relax here too. Nice. Straightening out the right leg, bring the left knee across the body into a twist. Scoot the bottom hips under. Reaching out with the left arm, gaze over the left shoulder. Relax the lower leg, relax the upper body. I wonder if my gum chewing can be heard through your phone. People are like, this would be really relaxing if you're just chewing your gum.
Well, I can't hear it.
Oh, good. It's just really loud in like my own head. Nice, and come back through center. And we'll just do a little knee hug, rocking side to side, and then you can turn that rock lengthwise on your spine to roll on up.
Woohoo!
We made it.
Did you like that? I want to do more workouts like that. Join the boss. Be a badass original swole sister. We'll put a little link for people.
Yeah, we'll put links. New content is dropping on August 31st for September.
Monday.
So Monday, all new content for a boss. And yes, we'll be talking about it. We'll try not to be too annoying, but we will be talking about it.
All right.